behind, but also punish this Kansas City team in transition going the other way with Haidama and Biandolo. But I'm looking about the combination between Dabinia and Villa. Can those Brazilians connect up front for Vlatko Andonovski's current team?
Seattle will start with possession. White Kids at home, Teal Kids on the road for Kansas City. Colleen Radosov is our center referee, and we are underway. Claudia Dickey plays it long here for Seattle. The team coming off a 1-1 draw. Macho, right to Meza. James Turner on the swing, cut off by Mace. Hopkins moves it centrally. Hutton. Haitama trying to push her off the ball. Off the bounce to Haley Mace. Hopkins calling for it. Haley Hopkins. Slight block there from G. Labonta. We're 20 minutes in, no score yet between Kansas City and Seattle. DiBernardo, the touch, Hopkins fires, Dickey dives on it.
Well, it's a very similar spot to where Haley Hopkins scored last weekend. Effective, not just on the first phase, but also the second.
Haitama being one of those targets. It's Barnes, off the corner, back post, Haitama through the air, heads it down. Biandolo scores! Her first with Seattle!
Space in front, she'll dribble you. Well, if you give her space in the box, there's one thing we definitely know she's going to do is put the ball in the back of the net. And this is a poacher's goal. She keeps herself alive, finds where the ball lands, takes the first touch to evade the defender, and then it's just instinctual. How quickly can you get the next touch off? So she uses her right foot. It's almost off the outside of her right foot as she just stabs at it, knows that it has to go high to beat Lorena.
Remember, Sean Nahas, her head coach for North Carolina, said he still shows new players videos of Lynn Biandolo defending. That's how good she is. Dabinia. Bia. Heel pass. Dabinia turns, looks to fire, creates some space. Dabinia ricochets around, and Dickey covers. Wow. Just a minute of stoppage time in this first half between Kansas City and Seattle. G floats that one right into Cook. Labonta, Darlene, or excuse me, DiBernardo. Bia. And Seattle with possession. Off the long ball, Labonta. Mace. Time for maybe a final push for Kansas City. Meza absolutely denies. Now she takes off from outside the box. Lorena. Now the keeper stops there for Kansas City.
I love that from Sam Meza. She has been excellent in moments throughout her now 5 starts where she does that. She just is eyeing the play, steps at the right moment.
Bia Dabinia. Nice tackle by Bug. It was necessary. Going to take us to the end of the first half. Lynn Biandolo, her first strike with Seattle, and the Reign lead the current 1-0. Bia stands over the ball as we start this second half. Kansas City and Seattle. Labonta closing in, just powering through James Turner. Darlene, 1v1, moves to her right, finds G in space. South Korean lifts it. James Turner was the option. Chewinga. Slowed by Seattle for now. Bia.
Oh, she had her.
Just flicks it to Hopkins. Moves to her left, Haley Hopkins. Right for Bia. Top of the box, Bia shoots! Off the crossbar, it just skims.
When Bia gets the ball here, look at that tidy footwork. Watch Chewinga. Chewinga centrally is now gonna draw players. Look at, there's 3 players who are now worried about where Chewinga is. It now creates a gap at the top of the box where Kansas City has found a number of goals this year. Bia can't dip it quite. All they really need is one look.
Bia, Dabinia, past 2 defenders. Dabinia, Shawinga shoots in the box. Dabinia scores. Offside. It's called back.
But they need one chance, and it's to the foot of both of their key playmakers.
Smile on her face. Emily Mason's also going to enter, and Lauren Barnes will exit, the captain for Seattle.
Great game by both players, and now just seconds for these two to get acquainted in this game. The focus has to be 100%. Stay with your mark if you're Emily Mason here on the near side. Wheeler has been aggressive in her positioning.
Rodriguez off the cross, header, Dickey saves.
Yeah, and this is an option that they have. Rodriguez has been so good this season at getting into attacking positions and finding the right seam to cross it into. I don't think Laura Harvey's sat down all game.
There's a final whistle. A 1-0 win for Seattle over Kansas City.